In this video, we'll be converting from degrees, minutes, and seconds to degree measure with decimals, okay? So, in part C here, we've got 26 degrees, we've got 47 minutes, and we've got 24 seconds. And we want to convert that to the most accurate degree form with decimals that we can, okay? So you got to remember our conversion factors from before, okay? 1 degree equals 60 minutes, and 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So we're going to continue using those conversion factors when we're converting from DMS, degrees, minutes, seconds, to degree measure with decimals, okay? So first thing, we've got 26 degrees, okay? So I know I'm going to have 26 point something in terms of my decimal form. Now 47 minutes, I'm going to multiply by the conversion factor 1 degree per 60 minutes. Again, if you think back to unit analysis, we want the minutes to cancel out, so that's why I'm multiplying by 1 over 60 this time instead of 60 over 1. If I multiplied by 60 over 1, my units wouldn't be what they need to be, okay? So 47 minutes times 1 degree over 60 minutes, that's going to give me a decimal that'll get me started, okay? Now, I've got to convert 24 seconds to degree form. So I'm going to have to do two things. I'm going to have to use two conversion factors, okay? So first thing, I want to convert seconds into minutes. So I'm going to multiply 24 seconds by 1 minute per 60 seconds, okay? So that's going to get me into the minutes unit. And then I'm going to have to do this ratio again to get to degree form, okay? So if you'll notice, look at the double apostrophes are in different parts of the fraction, so they're going to cancel out. The single apostrophes here, which represents minutes, those are in different parts of the fraction, so they're going to cancel out. So the only unit left is degrees, okay? So on your calculator, do 24 times 1 over 60 times 1 over 60, and that will give you this part of the decimal, okay? So 26 degrees, when you multiply 47 times 1 over 60, you get 0.783 repeating. This 3 goes on forever. I stopped it after just a few, okay? And when you multiply 24 times 1 over 60 times 1 over 60, you get 0.00 and then 6 repeating the rest of the way out, okay? So when you add these three together, okay, it comes out to exactly 26.79 degrees, okay? So 26 degrees, 47 minutes, 24 seconds is exactly equal to 26.79 degrees, okay? Let's do the next one. We got 83 degrees, 32 minutes, 55 seconds. If you want to pause the video here and give this one a try and then come back and check your work, that would be a good idea. All right, so we know we have 83 degrees, so our final answer is going to be 83 point something, okay? Now 32 minutes is more than half of 60 minutes, so it's going to be 83.5 or 83.6. We know we're going to be bigger than 83.5. So it's always good to have an idea of where your answer is going to fall, okay? So we've got 83 degrees for sure. We're going to use our conversion factor 1 degree over 60 minutes to convert 32 minutes into degrees, okay? So I'm going to have 32 times 1 over 60. Again, notice the minutes units will cancel out, and it's going to just leave me with degrees, all right? And in 55 seconds, I'm going to use these conversion factors to convert 55 seconds to degrees, okay? So it'd be 55 seconds times 1 minute over 60 seconds times 1 degree over 60 minutes. Again, always think about the units. Seconds here will cancel out. Minutes here will cancel out. My unit's going to be left as degrees, okay? So in a calculator, you can do this in order, or you can break down by parentheses and find out what these are. So I've got 83 plus, when you do 32 times 1 over 60, you get 0.53 repeating. When you do 55 times 1 over 60 times 1 over 60, you get something approaching this, 0.01528. It's not exact, okay? This keeps going. So when I add these together, my final answer is approximately, we're going to round to the nearest thousandth here, 3 places, 83.549 degrees, okay? 83.55 degrees would be fine, but that is how you convert from DMS, degrees, minutes, seconds, to decimal form. You got to make sure you memorize these conversion factors to help you make these conversions.